So what we have here is this is about 16 hours later. We put this bad boy in at about 7 o'clock at night, and now here we are. Got it all wrapped. Saw a video about that a little earlier. And now we're going to unwrap it and start cutting into it. So it should be like a big bag of Jello is what we're hoping for. So we have a blackening and frying beef here. And now we look at all that flavor. There we go. We'll check that out. So now we got, as you look at it, you can kind of tell that how it wiggles and how soft it is as compared to when we checked it earlier today. When we were first wrapping it, remember it was a little bit firm. So now you have to be careful. Alrighty, there we go. So now what we're going to be is a little bit careful on how we handle it, because it just wants to fall apart, which is awesome, right? We want it to fall apart. So what we do is we find this fat line. So we got the flat over here, we got the point over here, and we're going to cut right down. There's a piece of fat layer that separates these two pieces right down the center of this, and that separates the flat from the point, which is on this side. So we're going to there we go. Oh boy, look at that. And then we do is trim some of this fat off of here, because we don't sell fat here at the Turtle. So some of the extra fat, look at that, all just kind of falls apart. So we want to make sure we don't trim too much of that off when we first put the brisket in, because we want that fat to render through the meat and get that meat nice and juicy. So now what we have here is we have the point on this side, the point over here, then we got the flat on this side. So then what we do is we cut against the grain. So the grain of the meat runs this way, so we're going to cut right across it. It just wants to fall right apart. So then we got, that's the flat. So that's the, so this is the other side. So it just kind of wants to kind of fall apart. Look at that, folks. And that's what we call a darn juicy brisket. We'll turn a little bit of that fat off of here, and look at this. Look at that. This is juicy. Oh my God. Yeah. Not the juicy brisket. That's how we do it here at Phat Turtle BBQ.